Alright, well, welcome back to my channel. This is the first of probably 2, 3 or 4 videos which are going to document my trip along this piece of water here. This is the New Mass waterway that goes towards Rotterdam, which is down there. I'm heading that way today, probably about 100 kilometers to a small town where I'm staying tonight. So this trip is going to take me all the way along the New Mass, the Rhine, a couple of small French rivers, and then hopefully onto the Rhone somewhere near Lyon. For this trip I've bought my Genesis Quad Fur 2021, Quad Fur 10, the bike that I've complained a lot about, but actually after all the work it's actually perfectly fine now, so let's hope it stays that way for the couple of thousand kilometers that I'm about to put it through. On the back of the bike I've got a pair of Altura panniers which have got lots of different bits and bobs in, most of my clothes and a sleeping bag. Quite heavy, but the Tortec rack seems to be holding up okay at the moment. On the front of the bike I've got these 2 Blackburn cages and a couple of inexpensive like a waterproof bags, dry bags. It's got my cooking stuff and a few other bits of clothes. And on the handlebars I've got a really cheap handlebar hanger for my chair and sleeping mat. To get the bike ready for this trip I've added a couple of new Schwalbe Marathon Tour Plus tyres. They're brand new 700C 35s and they're at about 70 psi for anybody who might want to think about that bit, and I just hope they're going to be alright for this journey. They're new tyres. I've done a few hundred kilometres on them, but yeah, seem to be fine. A week or so ago I took the whole bike apart, greased the bottom bracket of the crank and just took the chain off, cleaned the chain, cleaned the derailleur, replaced a couple of cables and some brake blocks. So the bike's had a full service, so hopefully should be good to go. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to head off back down the New Mass there. I've come to the very end. This is, as I said, the end. This is the end or the start of the Eurovelo 15, depending which way you're going. Most people find this is the end, but as I'm here I'm treating it as the start, and I'm heading on the Eurovelo 15 that way with a few detours today. So I'm going to go down towards the small town of Hoek Van Holland and find some breakfast and some water, and then head off into Rotterdam. Okay, with all that bike spec out the way, I'm heading off into Hoek Van Holland to Albert Heijn just to buy some water. I think I'm just going to get some water, fill up my water bottles, and yeah, press on to Rotterdam. So see you there. Behind me over there are the massive flood prevention gates. They're absolutely enormous, and they swing across this waterway to stop the North Sea inundating the land further down there. I've never seen them close. They must close them at some point. You can see them online when they're closed. There's a few pictures, but they're just absolutely massive, very impressive. Alright, this part of the New Mass waterway is really industrial. It's yeah, extremely built up on that side at Europort, and on the left here I'll show you some of the new developments and new housing. So just getting on towards Rotterdam now, probably about another 10-12k to go before Erasmus Bridge, where I'm going to take the river bus today. Alright, still going on to Rotterdam. I've picked up a diversion. I've not been this way before, but it looks like the main Eurovelo 15 along the New Mass waterway is closed, so I'm just going this way. Okay, I seem to be on this diversion still. There are still diversion signs to Rotterdam. It's not the way I've been before. I think this is sending me, well, that's just past Vladingen, I think. Yeah, railway tracks. So I'll just follow this and I should be there quite soon. I think this last sign said about 10k. Okay, well, I've just made it here to the water bus in Rotterdam, just by Erasmus Bridge. We've just got here on time. This one goes all the way to Kinderdijk, so I'm going to ride this to Kinderdijk and then get back on the bike. I've left the madness of Rotterdam and I'm now heading out across the countryside. The river's over there to my left and I'm on a road through a little village. I'm going to pick up the main cycle route again in a moment. So yeah, all good, nice day, making pretty good progress really, quite happy with that. Just coming up now on the side of the road are a couple of old tractors. I just stopped here because I saw a Solex sign and I've been down and had a chat with the person that hires them out. There's probably about 10 late model 3800 Solexes down there. I think they might come out soon, but yeah, had a quick look at those. It's just more really fantastic cycling along by the river. It's just really going quite nicely at the moment. Yeah, it's probably 70k, so probably about another 20 or so before I get to where I'm going. So yeah, crack on. And behind me, just over my shoulder, is the Schoonhoven ferry. If I was going to Utrecht, I'd go that way and head off in that direction. But I'm trying to find Culemborg today, and I think it's going to be that way. But I'm going to have to check the map. Yeah, Culemborg is where my bed and breakfast is today, and yeah, I just need to find that now. I'm not that far away, probably about 20k. Okay, everything along this little bit of the route is new. I've never been along here before. I've just found this truck. And just disappearing behind me is a very old Mustang. Dutch have some crazy stuff. So I'm still going on the Leefdijk. I think this is probably, the thing says 90k now. I'm just coming up on a little town where the plan is I stop and buy a meal for later and then just go on to where I'm staying. So yeah, looking forward to a little bit of a stop now. All in all though, it's been quite a good ride. The Leefdijk has been quite good to me today. Hopefully the camera's still working. I just lost it on a roundabout and had to go back and get it. Nobody ran it over. Just coming up now on the Leefdijk again and riding towards Culemborg. Some really strange looking water management devices over there. Look like they can walk around. That little house over there is sitting all by itself on a little mound of earth. So it's the final couple of k's of today's ride. Just coming into Culemborg now. The bed and breakfast, I've just found out where it is. It's just around the corner here. I do know where it is, I've been there before, but you know, it's been a few years now. It's been a pretty straightforward ride with the madness of Rotterdam thrown in the middle. Probably be 100 8k by the time I get to the place where I'm staying, which is great. It's been quite straightforward, quite easy. So yeah, this is what it looks like over there. So I think when I stop, I'm going to settle in, probably have a drink, and then get my drone out and fly over these water marshes and have a look at that, and then probably call it a day. Wait for tomorrow. Tomorrow's another day and another 110k. So looking forward to that. Alright, I'm just walking back to where I'm staying, just over there. It's a little B&B. I'm staying there tonight after today's ride. Really good. I'm going to call that a day now. 110k's. Looking forward to tomorrow. I planned my route out. Got two halves to tomorrow's ride. So yeah, that should be quite good. Hoping to get to a campsite for perhaps this sort of time, 6-7 o'clock in the evening, rather than too early. So yeah, good. All good. So yeah, see you tomorrow. Bye.